Now notice Paul wrote to the Philippians while being in prison, while he was imprisoned. And he mentions that word joy or rejoice 31 times in that letter in Philippians, when he writes to the Christians, to the church in Philippi. And he was in bonds, and he was in the worst prison imaginable. He was actually in a dark hole. You know, prisons weren't the way it is today in modern days. He was in a dark dungeon, in a hole where he didn't get proper food, he didn't have access to water, he was whipped, he was stoned. That was just after he was stoned twice. He was almost stoned to death. And Paul writes to the church and he says, rejoice in the Lord always. And again I say rejoice. Paul was saying my outward circumstances doesn't determine my inward reality. What I